Just made a fresh pizza. Hopefully the stream doesn't cut out. It might be kind of choppy because I'm streaming on cellular data and not Wi-Fi. I'm gonna check it here. We got nobody on right now. You guys are gonna have to let me know. I got my other phone on. If you have my other phone number, please text me if the stream is all choppy. We're gonna eat this pizza in the blizzard. Pretty crazy out here, gotta admit. It's almost May, this shouldn't be happening. I'm trying to cover the pizza from the snow. Show what's going on here. You guys gotta let me know on the stream if it's cutting in or out. Those of you who have my number on my other phone, the 952 number, just text me or call me if the live stream's cutting out. Let me know how the quality is, but yeah, we're out here, we're eating a pizza in the blizzard. I'm trying to block the snow from hitting the pizza. I probably shouldn't be out here doing this, but it's kind of fun. Just made this. Confirmed tornado on the ground southwest of Valley City about an hour ago. Seemed like it was on the ground for about 10-15 minutes before they lifted the warning. It was a spotter confirmed tornado. That's just over in Jamestown. I'm not even far from Jamestown. And we're dealing with this over here. They got tornadoes out east. We got blizzard in the west. And I'm eating pizza. I'm drinking a Silver Bullet. Check it out, I got the Canadian bacon on here. Pepperoni. How's the stream look? Oh, it's a little dark right there. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm streaming on cellular data. I'm not on Wi-Fi. Snow is starting to collect on the pizza. This just came out of the oven though, so it's still pretty hot. Wow, this is crazy. I said I was going to eat this whole pizza on the stream, so I'm going to have to try to eat it a little fast. Got a couple of drinks out here. My hands are getting cold though, that's the problem. Maybe I got a pair of gloves in here. You can see that snow is starting to collect on the pizza that I brought out. But take a look. Got 2 inches of snow right there. On top of the table, we got exactly 2 inches. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff out here. Got the tape measure out. I'm gonna be out here in this eating pizza. This is more of a wet snow, and it's a lot colder right now than it was last week during the blizzard. So the issue is, you know, we had all this rain the other day that's now frozen, so we have a nice layer of ice underneath all of this snow. So that's going to make road conditions super sloppy. I wouldn't recommend anybody drive on Interstate 94 if you can help it. Unless you're over in the Fargo area where they're getting tornadoes and rain instead of blizzards and ice. The pizza's really cooling off. Definitely some snow accumulation on the pizza. Get you an up close shot of this. Hopefully the wind doesn't take it. That'd be a shame. Lots of snow on the pizza. Unbelievable. I'm sitting here trying to block the snow. How's the stream look, by the way? I haven't gotten any texts or calls. Suppose I can check. Okay, the stream is fine. I got a text, the stream is fine. You guys hear me okay? Wow, my hands are getting cold. We're gonna have to start doing these 2 at a time. Like that. You guys should see these pine trees across the yard here. They're covered in ice and snow. We've got some power lines up here. Those are starting to collect mini icicles, and the weight of those things really adds up as it goes down the line. So we're hoping we don't lose power. If we do lose power, I'll still be able to stream to you guys through the data, but nothing over Wi-Fi, so uploads will probably take a little bit longer. But we can still go live for the time being. Take a look at this. Covered in snow. Sorry, I don't mean to talk with food in my mouth, but a little bit slippery out here too. I got to admit though, this is definitely peaceful, even in spite of the cold. Super peaceful. It makes you think, you know, back in the day, the mountain men, they used to do this. They'd be up in the mountains. You can't avoid a snowstorm like this. They'd have a little fire in front of them and cook whatever they had on them. You can't go hunting in this. So it makes you think, it really makes you go back and think like, how did the mountain men do it? And I'm out here eating a pizza that I made in my oven, and I'm complaining about cold hands. Can you imagine? Got 2 pieces of pizza left. So far, snow accumulation on the pizza isn't too bad. There's a little bit up there in the upper left. But definitely the snow that has landed on the pizza is starting to melt on it, so it's getting a bit watered down. Kind of like the fireworks these days. Pizza's definitely cold now. I just took it out of the oven right as I started this stream. So just imagine, you know, you're out here in the conditions like this with no wind breaks. You'd probably die in about 20 minutes. This pizza's freezing cold. Luckily, I've got a nice winter jacket on, and I have a bit of a windbreak with the fence behind me. But either way, there's still a bunch of snow accumulating on my back that I'm sure you can see. Pretty crazy stuff. Maybe even before the end of the stream, that beer can will be covered in snow, and you won't even be able to see it. Right now, this pizza tastes like if you take it out of the refrigerator and you don't microwave it after it's been in there for a day or two. That's what it tastes like. And keep in mind, excuse me, it just came out of the oven. Crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be this cold. How's the stream, guys? What does it look like? Look all right? You gotta text or call me on the 952 number if there's problems with the stream. Take a look at my back. The pizza thing is almost completely covered in snow too. I really don't know how the mountain men survived this. They were a lot tougher than us modern day folk. I'll tell you that much. Got a couple of pizza crusts on here, but take a look. I brought that out here, there was no snow on it. Absolute insanity. Now this covered in snow. I was just sitting over there for a little bit. Look at my back. Beer can's getting covered in snow. I just drank that. I got this. It's a pineapple drink. Try to make me feel like I'm living in the tropics a little bit, but in reality, I'm here, and there's nothing I can do about it. See, now we're gonna get stranded because of the icy roads. The last blizzard we got stranded because of the high snow drifts. I'm gonna get this thing open. There we go. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna try to find some gloves, and then I'm gonna look at the live chat here and maybe answer some of your questions if you had any. I just figured, you know, I made that pizza. I was gonna eat it inside, but I figured it'd be kind of fun to bring it out here into the extreme weather conditions and eat it with you guys on stream. Maybe some of you guys are eating too. It's watering down your beer, yeah. Maybe get a lighter and an axe spray. You guys are all from the firework channel. Oh, I can tell. Are any of you guys into weather? I guess if you found this channel, you probably are, but how's the weather where you guys are at? I mean, North Dakota is really weird with how the weather works here. Today is a prime example of that. Over in Fargo, we have multiple tornado warnings, one confirmed tornado on the ground for at least 15 minutes that we know of. And then you get on the east side of Jamestown. So Jamestown's like the cutoff. That's when you get into the trees and the lakes, like the Minnesota lakes and everything, and Fargo area, of course. But you get over there, hold on, I'm getting a call. And you get tornadoes, but here you get blizzards. Okay, that's not somebody that's watching the stream. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Dude, I'm live streaming right now. It's insane. Yes. Yeah, let me call you here in like 5-10 minutes or something. I'm on live right now. Okay, sounds good. Yep. All right, bye. Yeah, but what I was saying is, like, it always seems like Jamestown is the cutoff point for the weather and what it does in certain areas of North Dakota. And I suppose that's true for other places too, like Colorado, parts of Colorado don't get tornadoes, and there's one little sliver of Colorado that always gets tornadoes. So this isn't the only place where we get extreme weather. Western North Dakota loves to get snow like this. Obviously, excluding this 4-year drought we had, that's not normal. This is technically what we're supposed to be getting in January, not close to May like this. In May, it's supposed to be nice, springtime, grass is green, and now any green grass we had is probably dead because of the frozen ice underneath the snow. So the weather's a bit extreme out here. You can say that. If you've lived in North Dakota, then you know. Let's see, 14 people on here, wow. That's more, 16 now. That's more than I had the other day when I went live last week. Oops. I don't know how to get to the live chat. I think it just kind of shows up. But yeah, I put this chair out here and now there's quite a bit of snow on it. This is where I ate the pizza. You can see the little circle. Yeah, this is wild. Our lakes or bodies of water still have ice? No, all the ice is melted. That's what's weird, man. This is completely out of the blue. Totally not normal for this time of year. Geoengineering before. Sorry, man, I can't say I have. But I like to get out here in the somewhat extreme weather that we do have and get you guys some live streams. Film some of the weather that we have out here. We do occasionally get tornadoes. I've actually got a video of the Watford City, Sydney, Montana tornado on this channel. But it's a passion I've had since I was young. Again, this channel is not monetized. This is just for fun kind of thing. So we just get the videos out of any extreme weather that I see. I've always liked documenting it ever since I was a kid, but back then, you know, you didn't have these iPhones with 4K cameras to film it with. So now that we do, I like to get out and film some of it and share it with you guys, kind of like I did with the firework channel. Maybe one day this channel will get big too, who knows. Either way, it wouldn't bother me if it didn't, because this is so much fun to just get out and, you know, be a part of the apocalypse, I like to call it. When are you gonna build a giant air balloon and look down upon the storm clouds? Hey, that would be fun. That'd be cool to see. I have seen some drone footage pretty high up, but I don't think on the top of the clouds. Well, we're already at an 18-minute live stream. I think I'm gonna cut it right at 18 minutes. We got 20 seconds left. But yeah, this channel just focuses on weather, extreme weather, floods, blizzards, tornadoes, you name it. Anything weird that happens, like a dust storm too, we filmed some of those. Believe it or not, North Dakota does get some dust storms. I just kind of film anything related to weather on here, and you know, weather's always had a special place in my heart, I guess. Should have went to college for it, dang it. Now I got snow all over my hood. Well, now there's 22 people in here. Do I really want to end the live? I don't know. Crazy Steve, what's up? Did you get any of those tornadoes today? I know you're kind of over there in the Minnesota area. Actually, Crazy Steve, yeah. You've been trying to contact me about my car's extended warranty, haven't you? And I haven't gotten back to you. I've been meaning to do that, man. I'm really sorry. Actually, I think I gave you permission a while ago to just keep calling me until I answer. Did I not? Did I not do that? You need to learn, man. You gotta just call me until I answer the phone, because a lot of times I have my phone on DND. So when it's on DND, I don't even get the call, and before you know it, I forget who's even trying to get a hold of me, you know, and I forget to call them back. So that's what you got to do. You got to call me 25 times in a row. And I'm not joking. You have my permission to do that. I already gave you permission, though. That's the funny thing. Love the snow. Didn't get too much this year, though. Yeah, this is the most we've had in 4 years, man. I remember I grew up in Minnesota. We used to get snow like this, but ever since we moved out here, man, we have not seen snow like this. It's crazy. Just look at that. $23 people on here now. Okay, you guys are probably joining because you're confused about the title. I did actually eat a pizza. I ate a pizza in the blizzard. But to watch that, you got to go back a little ways because I did that towards the beginning of the stream. So if you guys are here for the title and you know you're just looking at my backyard right now, you got to just go back and you can watch me do that. That's the whole reason I went live. But now I see there's like 20 people on here, so figured I'd stay on for a moment. I don't usually get anybody on my lives that I know of anyway, because I can't really check the live chat while I'm doing it. Got down to negative 30, feels like in the blizzards, yeah. Yeah, right now it's pretty much warm. It's like 30 degrees, but with the wind chill, it's probably close to 0, I would say. Yeah, we did have some negative 40-degree weather this year right around New Year's. And then right after New Year's, we went to Vegas, and it was 65 degrees there in Vegas. So going from negative 40 to 65 degrees was a bit of a shock to the system, especially since we spent like a week down there in Vegas. We do that every year right after New Year's. And then we got back to North Dakota, of course, and it was also negative 20. So it's just ridiculous. We live in like the worst state. Best state for fireworks, no doubt about that, but worst state for winter weather. This is the best state for fireworks. I know Georgia's up there too. Like Georgia's pretty good. They don't really care. Firework laws in Georgia are great. You can do them basically anywhere. Missouri is kind of that way too, but the thing about North Dakota and Wyoming, as long as you're not in the national park, you can just light fireworks anywhere you want. It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a crap. Let's see, Missouri. Yeah, Missouri's great. Missouri's got some of the best firework laws. So yeah. Trying to read some of the comments popping up here, but I do have to let you guys go. This is kind of a longer video, and I try not to make the videos too long. So, all right, guys, we'll see you around. Stay tuned. I'm probably gonna